Hi. Let me know you can hear me first because I am using my headphones. I have the air conditioner on a bit loud in here, so I want to make sure there's no air flowing through when I speak. So let me know you guys can hear me. There's usually like a 10-second delay, so if I go quiet after saying something for a second, I'm just waiting on a response to make sure. Okay. Hi, Juliet. How are you? I miss you guys. Hey, I think that's Morgan. Hi, everyone. My heart is pounding because I have so much to say, and I have been through quite a bit the past couple of months. But I'm going to get through it because I kind of have some bad news to tell you guys. And it's well, let me just start off by saying, hey, Teresa, good to see you. So let me start off by saying, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Nakia. I'm known as Beauty Cut Right, mostly within YouTube and most of the social media world. Um, you also know me as the instructor for Wig Making 101. I'm also the creator, founder. I built it from the ground up of Wig Making 101. And for those of you who have been supporting and following along and going through pretty much the motions of being a student, maybe a team member, maybe someone I have connected with, I have to have the utmost gratitude for you guys. I'm just saying this straight off. I'm extremely grateful for the support, the love, and the fact that you even giving yourselves, I'll say it this way, that you even trusted me with this aspect of your career, your dreams, your desires, whatever they may be, when it related to Wig Making 101. For those of you who are new, you're probably a new student. Since the past couple of months, you've noticed that communication has been in and out, not very clear. Seems like a lot of confusion, stuff going on, like you just not knowing where everything is. Please, I have apologies to give to everyone, including those who have been following me and been watching along. I apologize for that because a lot has been going on behind the scenes that you guys don't know when it comes to running this type of business. And then there are some of you that I know who know. You know who you are. I know you know what's going on and how businesses run and how things happen and how it goes. But wanted to show my utmost gratitude to those of you because I still love you guys. Wanted to welcome those of you who are new and apologize for me not getting the opportunity to connect with you when it came to Wig Making 101, because I'm sure that's what some of you have come to Wig Making 101 for. My goodbyes to Wig Making 101, and I'll read through comments because I'm not really looking through comments and things like that, but I do want to answer questions if you guys really want to know what's really going on or what direction you think I may be going in. I'm not going to take up too much time because I just found out, and I really didn't just find out, but my grandmother, my father's mother, passed away Friday morning. So I just been emotionally dealing with that. Also been emotionally dealing with just like the aftermath of moving from one state to another. Like I don't know, for those of you, if you've ever experienced moving across the country, it's a lot. And just the settling down, and once things get settled down, now you have to sit and think about certain things and think of what direction you want to go in life, especially because all of the things that I really want in life are starting to unfold for me, and I'm extremely grateful for that. And me saying goodbye to Wig Making 101 is not a bad thing because it's a new beginning, and I can give you from my heart the reason why I'm switching over. One, I have been in the middle of business at this moment, with manufacturing. My heart has always been in manufacturing, and it's something I have wanted to do with Wig Making 101, and it was going in that direction. However, some things got in the mix in there, and it had me had to sit and think, is this the correct direction to be going? Because this is not my own dream. This is something that God has given me that I have to do in the correct way, in the way that He wants me to do it. So Wig Making 101 is something that I am letting go because I really want to move into a different market. And I hope this doesn't offend anybody. I don't want anybody to think that this is me saying goodbye to you as a person, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying goodbye to Wig Making 101 overall, this channel being focused specifically on just that and the business. The elements will be there because it's me. It's what I know. It's what I do. And I'm in the middle of doing those things. So switching over to a market, going back to what I previously was doing in the first place before I really started Wig Making 101 is the direction that I am going. So it's not me saying that I don't think you guys could handle that part of the business. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I want to get that in a particular place within my dream, so that when I do bring it to the table, those that are deserving of it and who are looking for the exact same things can receive it. So I hope that makes sense. I'm not exactly sure if it did, but you will know in times to come, because with Wig Making 101, the second reason why I'm saying goodbye is because I feel like I'm not giving you guys all that is who I am. With Wig Making 101, I have grown bonds with you guys that is very hard to detach from. And I don't want to detach from it, but I have to, because I am being guided to move in a different direction. And there are only certain people that I can bring with me, and there are some that I may not be able to. And the truth is that scares me, because I don't want to leave anybody behind. So me saying goodbye to Wig Making 101 is me saying goodbye to me not giving you guys everything that you deserve and that you should be getting from someone that cares for you. I am not just a person who teaches you how to make wigs. I have gone through so many things in life and in business that I know people are drawn to me because they need help and they need healing. And you're only drawn to me because it's something that you're looking for, because you need help. And this time that I spent away from Wig Making 101 was a time for those of you that were praying for me in the quietness that you think I did not know you were. I knew you were. And you were giving me the time and the respect that I needed to take care of myself so that I can pour into you guys the way that you deserve to be poured into. So with that said, it's not a goodbye in the bad sense. It's just a goodbye in the sense of I have to go in the direction that the creator of everything has placed before me. And those of you who are looking for my help and want my help, I'm telling you, that's the direction I'm going. Wig Making 101 is going to totally be rebranded. I have already been in the making and the works of it, in the middle of my healing from this feeling of not necessarily failure, but of letting a child go, in a sense. But not really, because this channel, when it changes to Beauty Cut Right online, and I'll take you guys through the process, trust me, because this is not only going to help me, it's going to help you too. And there are some of you out here that come to me for Wig Making 101, and I'm going to tell you the truth, it's not your calling, it's not something you should be doing, and it hurts when it's in my heart that I'm boxed in. Notice what Wig Making 101 is, the logo. when I'm boxed in and I can't be free, the person that I am, to tell you and help you, show you that no, your calling is in this direction, and I'll know exactly what you need to go in that direction, and you'll be able to know exactly what to do from that point. So it's going to totally change, because that's where my heart is. My heart is not as much in this industry and this market the way that it may appear to be. It is, but in a total different. I'm more into the economy, the big aspect of how this can help multitudes of people, not just a small market of people who actually need help somewhere else. And being in that box and not giving you all of me. I'm gonna just say it that way, not giving you all of me the way that it should be. I have to break out of that box. So it's tough right now because I'm still going through the after effects of moving from one state to another. Some family members that I have left home in Michigan, I know they're safe and they're okay, but a person can be a little bit homesick. And I'm such an introvert, really, honestly, by nature, but the extrovert in me is it's deeper than that. But and then also my grandmother. So I need time to heal from that before I can actually come back to this platform, because you'll start to see the platform slowly change. As far as Wig Making 101 is concerned, all the courses and everything, when I say lifetime, I mean lifetime. So those courses will still be there. Most of you should still have access to it. It's lifetime what it is. So cool. As far as new content and things to Wig Making 101, I give me time to think about that. I'm not exactly sure, because I am going in a different direction. And with me going in a different direction, that means I have to really sit and restructure and regroup, and rebranding. That's a process to change over. I would say to follow me more so on Beauty Cut Right and Beauty Cut Right Fitness. Those are my two. Beauty Cut Right is my main channel. That's the channel I started Wig Making 101 from in the first place. That's where people really knew me from wig making from. Oh, this side of my leg is so numb right now, probably because of how I'm sitting on this floor. But I just would need some time. I don't want to make any definite decisions or any particular promises with Wig Making 101 at this time, except for what I have with those of you who know who you are, and I will be reaching out to you this week. And if you're not sure who I'm talking about, those of you who were of my previous team, those of you who I have not connected yet on one-on-one consultations, you need to get back to me. And finish that particular cycle off, and finish the rebranding process, and be able to give you guys more than just showing you how to make wigs, just showing you the business of it. Don't think those things are ending, because when I speak on business, it's not just in this particular industry. There are some of you who are gifted in other areas of industry that is not even in wig making. And I got to break this box, because there's some of you who are living a life that it's not your purpose. And if I can see that and get you in the right direction, you know exactly what to do from that point on. You don't need any guidance from there. So if you're seeking a lot of guidance it's because you're not going in the right direction, and somebody has to be able to see it for you so that you can see the rest yourself. So, I know for some of you, it may not make sense. For some of you, it might feel like, oh, because I really just wanted to just really focus on wig making and you that. I know some of you might be like, oh, that's cool. I can't wait to really see where this is going, how it, because I'm not leaving you guys behind. I'm just switching to another way of doing things because I've learned so much. And there's so much that I have recently been through that I definitely want to share with you because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has gone through the challenges that I've gone through and to actually understand personally where I fit in and how I feel about the situations and things that I have gone through and to actually come to some true understanding and healing of myself. So as far as I guess I could just respond to this, the negative aspect of wig making 101. And when I'm speaking on a negative aspect, I'm speaking on what people say, what they expect that are on a negative aspect where they totally miss or are not just happy for me. And that's okay. You don't have to be, I don't want that from you. If you're not happy for me, that is totally fine. The truth is, that's not my business. That's your business. But the direction that I'm going to go in when it comes to those that really are seeking help from me, because not only this is a, you get help from me. You don't understand. You guys have helped me too. And this is the part of the journey that I want to share is how this group, Wig Making 101, has helped me see things differently and to go in the right direction. I know a lot of you come from dealing with others out there who you feel like you have been taken advantage of, you feel victimized. I know these things because those are the type of people that come to me. And I've heard all of the stories. I know there are people out there teaching and doing some of the same things you see me doing. I know there's people out there. They see one person doing, oh, I can do it, so I should try it too. And sure the hell they should. And they have every right to. That's what they want to do. They should be able to do what the hell they want to do. But for those of you who are having negative energy or negative thoughts about what is going on or how I feel about this situation or anything about how this is going to change, it's okay. I understand it's not a big deal. I'm willing to meet you halfway, but I also have boundaries. I'm also going to come to you with an understanding of how business actually works. Not only that, I'm coming to you with how you should respect and show morale when it comes to you and how you do things and how you respond to the things that other people say. So I don't have any negative or hard feelings to people who might not care about this or might want things to be a certain way or don't like that things are changing. I totally understand that because I don't even like part of me does not even like that this part of it is changing too. And I'm being honest with you guys because it's something that I'm having to accept, and it takes time to accept certain things about yourself. Even when you realize that your heart isn't really into it in the way that people may want you to be. So I'm more into people and helping people, but I can't be put in a box and not being able to share the way that I would like to. So I guess that's really all I could really say. It's like a 10-second delay, so. Thank you, everyone. I'm not closing, I'm rebranding. Someone asked about am I closing? not necessarily closing. This is and I'm glad I saw that, because this helps me to, when I see questions, it kind of helps me to get the answer right point of what I want to say. Wig Making 101 is not closing. Wig Making 101 has always been a part of me since 2011, when I started my YouTube channel under Beauty Cut Right. I separated it from that because I had to go into a single market in order to, whatever, God had me going through something else, but my mind and where I was going was slightly the total different direction, but all is good. I'm not closing down, I'm rebranding. So who I am and everything, you're going to know a little bit more. My needs and everything has changed. So it's not a closing, it's a rebranding. That's underneath the umbrella of Beauty Cut Right. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to share that with you guys. So I hope that made sense. And yes, making sure that you guys know you'll still be able to access your courses. I also mentioned that as far as new additional things to the Wig Making 101 in general courses, I have to get back to you guys. I need time to really like regroup on that, because I had a thought pattern and a strategy and just life. And when you're on a spiritual journey and just reevaluating and really taking the time to say, what do I really want and how do I want to help people? It changed everything. And then the loss of my grandmother recently has just kind of made me feel a little bit like uneasy and like confused. So that's a whole nother thing I'm battling with, because that she's my heart. So, but she was ready to go. So just know that. Awesome. So I did say I didn't want to take too much of you guys' time. Going to end it right here and try to enjoy the rest of my day. Within the next couple of days, you will see me. You'll start to hear my story and what I've been going through. You'll start to see videos of my liposuction journey. For those of you who didn't even know, I even did that, and how that ended up changing into a whole spiritual journey that I was not ready for. I'll start to share my journey as far as relationships and business relationships and things like that, and what I've gone through and how I've learned from them. More so that's been my mindset on it, like the things that I've gone through. And those of you who've gone through it with me, and you know who you are, I've learned some things in that about myself and how to handle things a little bit differently. I do want to share that with you guys, because you just never know who else is going through this exact same thing now, or maybe later on in life. So excuse me, I'll be sharing that as well. As far as the certification, for those of you who are wondering about that, again, I'm going to have to come to you about that. But I am going to say this because this is on my heart, and it was in writing before. Those of you that are already certified, even those of you that may not have gotten notice, you're already on a list that I already have settled out. And I've done some research on you guys about those of you that are certified wig makers under Wig Making 101. I'm looking to go in a direction in manufacturing. So only for those who are serious about this am I going to be reaching out to. I need a level of balanced minds and really know what business is about with this idea. And those of you, when I reach out to you, you're the ones I see as ideal. Some of you I've already spoken to already. So, but with the certified wig makers, I will be reaching out to you and we'll be doing a meeting of the minds of this new venture, because you have to sign non-disclosure agreements and things like that, because I'm still in the middle of another business venture too that may be coinciding with it. So I'm always doing things behind the scenes that I don't share with you guys, because the truth is some of you are just not ready for it. That's no shade. That's in no way is that to make anybody feel a certain way or a type of way. If you do, I'm sorry, because trust me, it's not meant that way, but you're just not ready for. And it's just the way society in this industry, especially the hair industry, it's just the way that it has been led and propaganded, and the way that it has been going, its system, the way it runs, has gotten us thinking and doing things in a way that is just not profitable. It's not abundant, and it's just not good energy. It's putting people in positions that they shouldn't be in, and it's all because we're not paying attention to the signs within ourselves. So I understand there are gonna be some people that's just not gonna understand. And to some people, they look at this as a goodbye. And I'm not saying it. You are. That's the best I can say. I'm not saying that. I'm just redirecting. And I know some people just don't like change. So change is good. Trust. So I'm gonna go, and everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. And I will be seeing you soon as everything starts to unfold into the direction that I need to be going. So this is goodbye to you guys, and hello to a different person that's going to help you a lot better than you think. So love you guys.